In today's video, I will be bringing you guys along with me as I make my very first 3D paper flower shadow box for Mother's Day. Hey guys, I'm Brandy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. All the links and information will be listed in the description box below. Let's jump right into it. So, since I've had my Cricut, I have been creating things for my family. And I recently created t-shirts for my daughter and I, and then I had to finish creating my t-shirt for D, which I'm going to give him for Father's Day. So we have a blended family, and I put the Papa Bear on the shirt with little cubs around. It's so cute. So I'm just in the end of creating his shirt, and then I'm going to go into creating what I'm creating for Mother's Day for my mom and my mother-in-law. So I'm happy to have you guys along with me so you can see how my process is making out. So I'm going to show you quickly what I've been working on for Dee's shirt for Father's Day. We have 5 kids, and I think I did this really cute shirt. Now, let's see, let me rotate it so you guys can see it. So I thought it was a really cute shirt. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So for this shirt, I'm gonna have to use my my 12 by 24 mat, so I can get, because I want it to be long across the shirt. He's a tall guy, so I have the Papa Bear here, and I sliced the name out so it will be clear on the shirt. It will have no background on the shirts because I sliced it out. So here's the oldest, and then the 3 middle children, and then the baby on top of his back. I thought that was a really cute shirt, a cute way. I was actually trying to find different cubs in Cricut Access, and I couldn't find it. And then the bears that I did find, they were different shapes from this bear, so I kind of had to make do. So do you guys tell me what you think in the comments of my bear and his cubs, Papa Bear and his cubs. And then with this shirt, I have a quote, if you guys can see it right here. It says, "I may be quiet and easygoing, but if you hurt one of my kids, I'll show you 7 kinds of crazy." So I'm gonna put that underneath the bear, and that fits him perfectly because he's serious about his cubs. So that will be his Father's Day shirt, and with the wording, I'm going to resize that so it fits straight underneath the shirt, maybe in 2 sentences or something like that. So the dimensions that I have of the Papa Bear and the cubs is 14 by 7, I believe. So I believe that those words will fit underneath there perfectly. I just have to resize them and maybe change the font or something to that sort. But that is the first part of my Father's Day shirt that I am creating for him. So let's go to the flowers. Now, I found a flower right here on Cricut Access that I thought was the flower, and when I made them, I did not like how they came out. So if you can see, this is my first flower, and it came out okay. Now, I didn't really like it, so I've watched, quite a few videos, and it just was not coming out like their rosebuds. And then I attempted to make my second one, which came out better than the first one. So this is the First one, kind of get it so it's clear, you can see it. And then this is the second one, which came out way better, right? So, oops. So, I had to find a video that kind of better explained it. So I needed a little more help because those little rosebuds were not going to make it. So I found a perfect video on YouTube of a lady, her name is CrystalAnn, that did an excellent video from start to finish on how to do a shadow box. So I was super excited when I found it. It was a great tutorial. I mean, very easy to follow along and everything. So I will share her link in the description box of the video. But just so you can see, this is what her video looks like right here. And look at that shadow box. That is so pretty. So her video is awesome. So I'm so glad I found her. She definitely has a new follower. I've subscribed. It got the little bell dinging on. So I'm super excited about this video right here. So with that video, it is what has encouraged me to be able to finish this box. So I will have her page in the description. So also in her description, she had a link to the flower box that she used. And she had the link in her box. So I was definitely excited to use the flowers that she was using, because the one that I had, it was slightly different, but I just felt like it didn't roll right. So when I did hers, oh my God, you guys, look how they came out. Look at that. It came out so perfect. I was super excited. I mean, just by using the design that she used. So I was glad that she had the link in her video. So I was able to click on it and it popped right up in my design space. And I was able to save it. So this is a flower that I'll be using for my Mother's Day shadow box. So I already have some printed off right here that I'm going to be doing in the process, and then I also have another one on the mat that I'm currently going to put in. Matter of fact, let me do that now while I'm waiting. So I use this brown color just as practice, because it's probably not a color that I'm going to be using anytime soon, but I'm so proud of these. I'm thinking I'm going to frame these flowers. These were my 2 practice ones I did with her design. I love it. Just what I needed. I love when I come across a great video, a great tutorial on YouTube. There are some people that are just so perfect with explaining things. It's so awesome. You connect right away and understand easily. Whereas there's some videos you're like, what are they talking about? I don't get it. I know I'm not the only one out there. So those are my practice flowers. I have some right here already made up that I'm going to start doing. I've got my machine right here, and I'm going to get that one done. And I want to do 3 colors, right? So it's like the dark to light, just like it was in the video. So this is the cardstock that I'm using that I got from Amazon. It's 65 pounds, 176 GM, but it's 8.5 by 11 inches. I got it right off of Amazon. I will put the link to this paper that I got, okay? And let's see. So this, put this paper right here. So this first box, I'm going to do the 3 shades of pink. So you guys saw the light color that I have. I'm also going to do, if you could tell in the lighting, it's like a dark pink, Like this would be like the bottom. And then this color, if you can tell, it's like the middle grade of pink. And then it's going to go to the light pink. The lighting's not very good, but that's what I'm going to do. It's early in the morning, so there's no natural light. I should have got out my lights set, so my lighting could be better instead of using the one over top of the dining room table. So let's get started on me making the flowers. Also, yes, let me share this right here. I also ordered a quilling, if I'm saying that right, a quilling set off of Amazon, and it comes with this right here, and then also it comes with this little thing. I just put it in a Ziploc bag, but I will also have the link to that in my description box so you can see what I'm using. Now, just a disclaimer, I don't get any, which I'm sure you guys already know, I don't get any commission off of any of these links. I'm just sharing the stuff that I bought with you guys. That's it. But I will link this down here if any of you guys don't have any. So, on to the next step. I'm also going to show you the frame that I got to put this in. It is a, can you see it? 8x10 frame that I got from Amazon. It's a pretty nice frame. It's very, very nice. It had great reviews. So that's the frame I'm going to be using for my flower boxes. I also got my little handy dandy glue gun off of Amazon. I think it was like less than $10. And it also came with a pack of, I think it's 30 in here, of free glue sticks. So I will share the links for my glue gun and the picture frame. And before we get started on rolling the flowers, I went ahead and did another sheet. So hold on, let me adjust my camera so you can see here. I'm peeling it off just slightly so I don't rip it. Let me just get this right here out the way. Just gonna take my time and pull this off. Now, the little spatula thing, I'm not sure if that's what you call it, but I'm gonna call it a little spatula. It didn't work for me the other day, so I'm using my weeding tool to get these off, which just being real gentle and just gliding up. The little spatula. Okay, so I'm going to take my little weeding tool and I'm just going to glide it at the bottom and just rotate. Camera. Alrighty, bear with me. Technical difficulties. I'm getting used to my new holder here that I just got a few days ago, last weekend actually. So bear with me. We have the camera situated a little bit better. I'm definitely going to have to pull out those instructions. For some reason, it's not working correctly. It's still doing pretty good though, 8 out of 10. I just got to get the hang of it. So I'm just gliding these off just like this, just being gentle. I kind of calculated in the box with my little tester flowers that it's going to take me about 48 rose paper buds to fill the box. So I kind of have that figure in my head, so I won't do all that in this video, but I will have a final follow-up with it probably created or being done by at least by next week. But I'm just gonna carry you guys along with me while I do this process and learn it. So there's probably an easier way to do this. Hey, share down below in the comments. I am always welcome to new ideas and stuff like that. So I have my little quilling tool here, and if you guys can see it, there's like a little slit right there. So I'm going to take the paper and put it right in the slit and roll it, and just try to keep the bottom of it lined up. Pull this out and kind of like just let it loosen up. Look at that, it's so cute. And then I'm going to put a little glue on this one. A little glue here, and then put a little glue on this last one and put that one on the bottom and push down. Look at that. Perfect. of the flowers that I had created today. And let me tell you, I am super, super proud of myself. I have never, ever, and I mean ever, been a crafty person. I think back in the day, well, back in my day, when I was in high school, we had to take a craft class, or maybe it was junior high. That was as close to being crafty as I've ever been. So buying this Cricut has made me step out of my comfort zone, to try something new. Um, Look, folks, don't limit yourself. You know, there are so many things that you are capable of doing. If you put your mind to it, put the time, put the effort, there is no limits to anything. You could do anything. I'm over here making 3D, paper flowers. I've never been a crafty person. So I just love this new chapter that I'm doing with this Cricut. I love what this Cricut can do. So I'm super excited. And, put your comment down below. Let me know what you're working on for Mother's Day, and how you feel about your Cricut. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me today. And I will have a part 3 video next week of me finishing my 3D box. So until next time.